Punch on the table by Alcaraz in a memorable exhibition. Carlos Alcaraz continues his impressive run in the Beijing tournament. After a convincing debut against the Frenchman Picard, the Spaniard has shown that the slump he experienced during the recent U.S. Tour, where he suffered early defeats in Cincinnati and the U.S. Open, is now a thing of the past. The second seed easily defeated Dutch player Talon Griekspoor 6-1, 6-2 in just 56 minutes in a match he dominated from the start, showing his best level of play. Relying on a powerful serve and a devastating forehand, the Roland Garros and Wimbledon champion gave Griekspoor no chance, as the Dutchman continued to make errors trying to keep up with the Spaniard's pace. Two early breaks allowed Alcaraz to take a 5-0 lead, at which point Griekspoor managed to win one game, taking advantage of a small break from the Spaniard. The second set seemed more balanced initially, as Griekspoor comfortably won his first service game, but it was only an illusion. Alcaraz quickly shifted gears again, winning 5 consecutive games and effectively sealing the match. As in the first set, Griekspoor took advantage of a brief moment of relaxation from Alcaraz to slightly improve the score, winning his second game of the set before exiting the tournament in the next game. A true masterclass from Alcaraz, who now advances to the quarterfinals, where he will face Russian Karen Khachanov this Monday, 10 a.m., who defeated Argentine Francisco Cerundolo 7-6-4, 7-6-9 in a tightly contested match earlier in the day. The previous head-to-head record between Alcaraz and Khachanov is clearly in favor of the Spaniard, who won all 3 of their previous meetings, Roland Garros 2022, Hamburg 2022, and Madrid 2023, without dropping a set. Medvedev's heartfelt message about Alcaraz in Beijing. Medvedev worried about competing against Carlos Alcaraz. Carlos Alcaraz contributed 8 of the 13 points that led Team Europe to victory in the Laver Cup held in Berlin. He began the final day with a doubles win, partnering with Norwegian Casper Ruud, and closed the competition with an impressive singles victory over American Taylor Fritz, dominating with exceptional tennis. The Spaniard, just 21 years old and currently ranked number 3 in the world, demolished his opponents from Team World in his Laver Cup debut, the tournament created and organized by Swiss legend Roger Federer. Alcaraz became the hero of this edition, delighting everyone with his performance, even his most recent rivals like Medvedev. Medvedev admits he doesn't want to face Carlos Alcaraz. Medvedev doesn't even want to think about facing Alcaraz after what happened at the Laver Cup. He revealed this during his recent public appearance in the Chinese capital. Playing against Carlos is never easy, especially when he's in top form. I watched him at the Laver Cup, and he played exceptionally well. His opponents had no chance, he said. If the predictions hold, Medvedev will face Alcaraz in the semifinals in Beijing. We both come from the Laver Cup, and winning matches won't be easy. We have to consider jet lag and other factors. Our preparation has been short. If we meet, playing against Carlos will not be easy, added the Russian. Medvedev says you need to play your best tennis. Medvedev will begin his participation facing Frenchman Gael Monfils, while Alcaraz will meet another French opponent in the round of 16, Giovanni Picard. Both players arrive with the goal of advancing as far as possible in the tournament, and the competitive atmosphere promises to be intense from the start. If I get to play against Carlos, I know I'll have to put constant pressure on him. Only that way might I have a chance, concluded Medvedev, emphasizing the importance of maintaining a high level of play. The most crucial thing is that you have to give your best on the court to succeed. Andy Murray slams the Nadal and Alcaraz exhibition in Saudi Arabia. No one cares. The Scot once again voices his opposition to taking tennis to the Arab country. An announcement, 6 tennis players, and €1.5 million. The exhibition tournament 6 Kings Slam in Saudi Arabia will bring together 6 of the world's best players from October 16 to 19, including Carlos Alcaraz, Rafa Nadal, Daniil Medvedev, Holger Rune, Novak Djokovic, and Italian Jannik Sinner, who is in the midst of controversy due to a positive doping test for Clostebol. An exhibition that will break all economic records. Each player will earn €1.5 million just for participating, and has been presented in grand style. The event was announced with an impressive video where the 6 players are portrayed as superheroes in a commercial more reminiscent of a Hollywood blockbuster. In the video, Alcaraz is depicted as a cyborg playing against artificial intelligence, Sinner as Michelangelo's David, and Rafa Nadal appears as a colossus of sand before Djokovic takes center stage, reigning among wolves in a cemetery of rackets. A breathtaking production that anticipates an exhibition that has sparked all sorts of reactions, and not all of them are positive. Andy Murray is one of those who hasn't hesitated to voice his opposition to the Saudi tournament, which he has been against since its inception. The Scot reacted to the commercial on social media, responding negatively to a user who praised the movie-like quality of the ad. "Except it's not a movie, and you won't watch it because it's a tennis exhibition that no one cares about," Murray commented, in a blunt message. This is not the first time Murray has strongly criticized the new Saudi tournament. The Scot has been skeptical from the beginning and has always questioned his participation in such events. "It's definitely something I'd have to think about. Unfortunately, this seems to be the direction many sports are going right now," said Murray in 2023. "In the past, we were asked if we wanted to play there, invited for exhibitions, but if they now host major tour tournaments, it would be a different conversation and become a complicated issue." If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like, because at Tennis Zone, we are dedicated to bringing you the best information for the best audience, sharing in-depth analysis, exclusive interviews, and comprehensive coverage of everything related to the world of tennis. Join our community and be part of the excitement of tournaments with us. At Tennis Zone, we strive to offer you updated and quality content about players, tournaments, strategies, and the most relevant events in the tennis world.